Okay. They're saying that they can't hear me. I just done that whole reading. So I'll plug these in to be charged just so that I know that they're definitely off. I hope they work. Oh my god, I turned them off before I left. Right, Chloe thinks she can hear. Huh? Okay. Good. Making me think I've just been sitting here the whole time, chatting, and nobody didn't hear me. What? Because I've got I've got Bluetooth headphones in it. I made sure to, yeah, still pass it, babe. So I just want to double check. I made sure to turn them off, but now I'm like, wait, did I turn them off? So has anybody got any questions? Because otherwise I'm gonna, do a little collective and go about my business. So if you've got a question, pop it down. Because it's free, you can do it. This is probably the only time I'm ever gonna do anything like this. Thanks, babes. No night, love. Love you, darling. What is it? Okay, no night, babes. Love you. Thank you. You're fake. Why? Give me a kiss. No. Oh, you're rude. She's a tween, guys. She's a tween. Okay, I'm gonna get on to doing the live. I just wanna quickly see how my live is going. Okay, so we're gonna tune into the collective energy now. Imagine that every time I come on here, people are like, can you answer this? Can you answer this for me? This time no one, don't have nothing to say. Oh, alright. How much? Yeah, you can hear me. I can hear me. Alright, cool. I'm doing a collective. No sound. Who is saying what the fuck? What the heck? Hello? Alright, cool. Oh, you lot are trolling me. No sound. Who is saying what? Yeah, you guys are being trolls. That's just not cool. Please find something better to do. Turn up your phone. I want to give you the benefit of your doubt, but it's two of you. So turn up your phone, or please be quiet and just go away, because that's really not cool. That's just dumb and annoying. Wasn't working earlier. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna check it out. Thank you for letting me know. I wasn't sure if you're trolling me or if you're actually being serious, because I'm literally got my iPad out now because I want to know. Okay, so does anybody want? I need more baboons. Right, nobody. I'm not. That's just dumb. That's just dumb. I'm not responding to foolishness. Okay, I'm gonna start a collective read then. Because apparently you're all here to watch tarot, but nobody has any questions for me. And this is what I meant in the reading. When you do things for free and you do things for cheap, well, when you do things for cheap, people, don't usually appreciate it. I'm just saying. Hi, Maha. May, I thought it was my phone. Yeah, I thought my headphones were still attached, and that was stressing me out so bad. Okay, so collective. What's the mess? Oh, strength card. Leo season, baby. Who's a Leo on the chat? Shout out to my Leos. King of Wands, Five of Swords. Okay, somebody could be having a stalker here with the little page of cups on the bottom. Somebody could be trying to gather information on you. They could be watching you. It's funny that I'm doing a live and I'm a Leo and it's talking about somebody watching you. Okay. 11th house, friends. This could be a friend or somebody you put in the friend zone. Or it could be somebody where the friendship didn't really work out. Yeah, you can ask a question. I'm going to finish this little read first though, but ask the question now. I'll do it. Not stupid questions like I need more baboons, please. That was just dumb. That was so stupid. Why is the strength card here for the collective? Leo, I will. Damn. Okay. So there's something that you won't do. You're just holding yourself back. You're like, I won't do that. Virgo, I analyze. Like you've not analyzing. Maybe you could have been dealing with somebody who was mean or played mind games or silly. Just like you're not analyzing them and their behavior anymore. Go ahead, ask the question so that I could go back and see it. You're welcome. It's fine. Just ask the question. Type it in, please, and then I'll be able to see it. You're probably typing it in now, aren't you? I'm so sorry, I'm not rushing you, but I just want to make sure that I can actually see it so I can actually do it. Yeah, yeah, you're not analysing this mean person's behaviour or what kind of games they're playing. They can play that stuff on their own. Like, why? Not even why are you doing that? Genuinely don't care why you're doing that. So I feel like you guys are just holding back. There's something that you won't put up with. King of Wands. Okay, oh, I'm gonna embarrass myself. Sunihao. I hope I'm saying that right. I feel like this person's like super attracted to you, super attracted to your body, but they could be doing a lot of people because the King of Wands does a lot of stuff. Like I was in a relationship, I just had a break with him, so he's with some new person. What's the outcome here? This person's trying to come back around. Okay, I'll answer your questions, guys. But be careful because they might be trying to use you to like give themselves a confidence boost or to like rejuvenate their energy. They could be a little bit of an energy vampire, to be fair. What are they trying to use you for? Judgment. Yeah, like your judgment to feel good about the way they're being seen. They want somebody to think of them highly. And maybe you boost their status in some way. What's this revolution about? Yeah, abundant. You know how to turn nothing into something. But I also got this thing of this person knows that you can turn something into nothing into something. So they're careful. They're careful about how they're going to come towards you. Mercury retrograde. Yeah. I don't know though, because you pulled back. You don't seem very interested. You don't seem very interested at all. Like literally in both things. She is facing the other way. The King of Swords facing that way. They're not looking at the King of Swords. This person isn't actually looking at you either. So it's like whatever they're planning to do has nothing to do with what you would actually want. So that's quite silly on their end. What's the outcome? You're riding high. You're moving forward. Something's hidden. What is it? Is someone's fighting to move on? Or someone's fighting to move, but they're not going to tell you. Wait, sorry. Is this person trying to come towards you or not? They are, but they think it's too hard. So what are they going to do? They feel guilty. So they're going to look for something else. Oh, they don't want to deal with the things they've done. Well, I say, as a fire sign woman, I say good riddance because, you know, that's weak energy right there. Okay, so that was a little collective. I don't really know who that's for. You know, if that resonated with you, baby. It could have been anybody who even put a question down. I could have just been dipping into their energies as well. But right, I'm going to go through the questions now. I'm going to have a look. And of course, you know, donations are greatly appreciated on this channel. You support the thing, support the channel. Like, we've got 2 likes and we've got a lot of questions, but we've got no likes. You know, we've got to like the video. Keep it going. Keep the good vibes going. You want, you know, good energy when you read. I thought it was my phone. Hi, can I ask a question? Okay. Macy, I have a question. I'm waiting on my soulmate to step up. Will he? Okay, so for Macy, Macy, please hit that like button. I appreciate it. Will Macy soulmate step up? Wow, still 2 likes. That's wild. Come on, guys. Put some good vibes out there. Hit that like button. Will Macy's soulmate step up? Okay. He likes to play too much and he needs to transform. What action will Macy's soulmate be taking towards Macy? But you already know that, don't you? Routine. Balance. So I feel like this person is attempting to get themselves in a more balanced place. 4th house roots. I don't know what their childhood was like, but it doesn't look like a very stable one. Or they could be in a situation where they're not really stable. Potentially they could have no fixed address, or they could just like stay with family, float between family or something like that. I'll wait until you finish the collective read. Thank you, love. So sorry, guys. I know, just keep clearing my throat. Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. What actions are you gonna take? 6th house. What action is Macy's soulmate? Person that Macy's inquiring about, what action are they gonna take? Where's the 6th house there? 6 of Swords. Okay, so this person may be moving, or they want to get to a place where things are calmer with you. Yeah, but it's like they've got something they want to get off their chest. Where's this Libra balance card here? Yeah, I feel like you know that they do want to balance things with you, or they know that you want to balance things with them, and they actually feel the same way. So what's the blockage? Strength. Somebody's got a lot of pride. They're holding themselves back from their soulmate or from their lover, but they're waiting. So it's like maybe you're both doing that. Maybe you're both waiting for the other person to speak, and you're just like, yeah, I'm the Empress, I'm not gonna speak. And then they're like, well, why are they not speaking? Have they seen somebody new? Yeah, so it's like you're both judging each other as having a lack of interest, or that's wild. Okay, this is quite interesting because this is kind of the same sort of cards that I pulled during the collective. 6 of Swords. Where are they moving to? What are they moving on to? Oh, this person's got no money. They do want to do stuff with you and take you out and, you know, do little cute things, but they've got no money and they feel like, you know, I'm not trying to be rude, I'm not trying to embarrass anybody, but I feel like this is actually a real thing. You know, like how I've seen this meme that says like rich men are always like in a good mood and always happy, and then broke men are always like angry, and it's like, I don't know, maybe they're starving or something. But I feel like that's the reality. When you do have stresses on you, especially financial burdens, you are just more snappy, and I feel like people tend to go towards things that are more not long lasting and like temporary dopamine, rather than, you know, a situation where it really feels like a connection because they feel a responsibility to that person. And this seems like somebody who, if they feel that way towards you, they want to look after you, they want to do these things for you, but it seems like this person can't. I feel like as well they're going to apologize. They want to get to a place where they're not rejected or out in the cold by you. They do want to apologize. Are they going to apologize though? Yeah, I feel like they'll offer you. They'll offer you something, but what is it? I keep getting this energy of you're waiting and they're waiting. Who's going to make the first move? I said it's not going to be as many cards as Maria's, but geez Louise. It could be either one of you, really. One of you is manifesting to make the first move, the other person to make the first move, and the other one's like just blatantly fighting against that. Like, no, I'm not going to do it. he wants you to come towards him, basically. What happened? Was there an argument? Well, they looked like there was an argument, further ones. And it's a bit petty. It's like I don't want the other person to have something over me that I'm like begging them back or something. So I do see him wanting to take action and getting to a better place. They could also be working out a lot at this time, or like working or something. Like they're doing something every day. It's almost to keep their mind off of you. What they want and what they're gonna do. Right. Lastly, what's the outcome? What's Macy's person? What actions Macy's person going to take towards them? They may offer you some sort of money-making opportunity or working with them, and that's their way of saying sorry. That's a bit childish. Sorry, again, you know, I just put my little piece in there. Do you know why it seems like that's a bit childish? Because they know that they should say sorry, and they actually want to, but they don't have the capability to say sorry. They may take you out, or you guys go on like a date or something small. But there could be a fight or an argument. Yeah, I don't know. If this already happened, Macy. Please let me know. But yeah, I'm seeing, you know, potential competition around you. I feel like this person will come, I don't know, will come forward for a fresh start. But I'm going to be real. I don't know if you don't trust them or they don't trust you or something like that. And then there's like an argument. I keep picking up on this. It's like we're cool, and then all of a sudden there's an argument. But you both still care about each other and want to speak to each other, but you're just both not doing it. 10 of Pentacles and the King of Cups. This person may want a family with you, or they could already have a family, or they could be disappointed that they're not going to have that with you. Will they make me? I think they don't know. I think it's not a thing. You know, like some things, it's not really a decided factor yet. I feel like this person's still not sure if they're going to make a move towards you. So I don't think I can give you a definitive answer. I'm sorry about that, but I hope that made sense. I thought it was my phone. Can I ask a question? Maha, Macy, Snilhao. What will happen in the future? Guidance for you. Right, let's get some angel cards out, darling, because the angels so good at giving guidance and good vibes. For Snihao, what's going to happen in the future? Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Oh, I think I've got these. Wait, no. Okay. One more. Integrity and be willing to forgive. Okay, so there may be somebody or something that's upset you, or this could be occurring in the future. It could be a change of plans, things just not going exactly how you had envisioned them to be. This is one of my favorite cards, and it's like third in for you. So steady progress. Like it's basically just saying the angels see that you're trying to be the best person that you could possibly be, you know, coming from a place of love and grace and all that, but also loving yourself enough to have boundaries. And I do feel there is somebody that is going to cross those boundaries. It could potentially be somebody in your family, okay? This could be somebody who's quite negative a lot of the time. God box. I also feel like you have this kind of thing where you do it alone. You may be quite scared to ask for help, or you feel like you can't ask for help from your family or just people around you. Let's get some clarification. Where's the Crown Chakra card here? Strength card. I think you're strongly picking up on the fact that your luck is going to change for the better, and like you're sort of waiting for that, waiting for your, I wouldn't say waiting for your ships coming, but waiting for, you know, whatever good seeds you've planted to grow. Why is the God box in here in reverse? But yeah, disappointment. There is a kink. So if there's a little kink in the plans or something doesn't go as planned, it doesn't mean the whole plan's ruined, okay? Keep your positive mind state. Keep that great positive energy that you've got going on in regards to whatever this is, whether it's a relationship, business, family, like whatever it is, you know, believe in yourself. It will happen for you. Where's the power animal here in reverse? Yeah, arguments. I feel like there is somebody around you who feels like you're a bit too much of a powerhouse. Now, that does not mean stop being a powerhouse. You be who you are, babes. You do. That's all you can be, you know? But it's almost like this person wants to, like, cut you down to size or, yeah. Why are they arguing with you? Could be on a night out, or it could be at a wedding or some sort of pregnancy news potentially, or just even like going out. Yeah, so some sort of announcement causes like rivalry in a family. Yeah, what's this family card here for? Independent cause. I feel as though, you know, there is going to be some stuff that happens that again, I'm going to say it's going to be a little bit disappointing to you, but you're also going to have a lot of good stuff, positivity, love offers, invitations, and it's almost like you get something you want and you see how other people respond to that, and that's what hurts. It's like, well, shit, are you happy for me? Like, I thought you'd be happy. And it's almost like you're, so you could be completing something, so study, education, or you've just learned a lesson, and you see certain people don't align with your integrity and your values, and you see that the way they are is not fair, and you know that opens your eyes and makes you say, well, I'm not imagining it. I haven't been imagining it all these years. These people really are haters. So if you know, have somebody in your mind. Maybe how to look forward. Oh, sorry, because I was up there. I was looking at the old comments, Macy. This is ish. Yeah, remove text that's energy. So just giving a loan. Yeah, I'm doing Sini how now. Yeah, so I feel like you see that you have, and this is what upsets these people because they see that you have. So it might not be family, it might be soul family, it might be people that you love like family, but these people see that you have all these options presented to you. You can do whatever it is that you really want to do, but they're not the same. Their integrity, their morals, their values are very different from the ones that you keep. So yeah. Anything else? What's coming up for? What's coming up for Shani House? Sorry, it's written really simply. I'm just quite dumb. What's coming up for Shani House? Relationships and connections with people who actually want to be there for you and want to work together. So I feel like what you said, you've been cutting off the toxic people that you were keeping in your life for whatever reason. Loyalty, I'm kind of feeling like. And just, you know, feeling, yeah, I feel like you're very loyal and you do right by the people in your life because it's like, I've known them for this long or whatever. But now you're like, you know what, that ain't going to keep you here. That ain't going to keep me here. I need to go. So I think you're going to be attracting people. I don't know if you're getting married or there's some sort of marriage, engagement, something, renewing of vows. But I think you're going to have a lot more people around you, very similar to Maria actually, who actually want to be around you and actually like you. Because these other people were weird, man. I can't stand when people do things like that, but it's so strange because people do that all the time. So that's what I'm seeing for you. Let me see, is there any other messages? I'm only taking half the stack. I don't know, it's nice and why stick to mainly so many flavors when there's others. I really end of a friendship as well. Yeah, see. I really think you're going to have a lot of options, and I feel like, you know, there's going to be some spicy times coming your way as well. So, yeah, but you're going to have a lot of options in regards to what it is that you want to do, who you want to be around. You know, I feel like you're going to be the flavour of the month, Venus, especially in regards to love, pleasure, because Venus is like what we enjoy doing. So these are like fun activities, things that you enjoy, hanging out with people that you enjoy, and obviously, you know, love as well. And also, you could have been the one bankrolling these people, or, you know, paying for everything when you're around them, or giving them the time and the finances and whatever, and they weren't really giving much back. Somebody could be really, really tight. That's what I got for you. I hope that, you know, gives you some clarity. I said I was going to do one card pull. Look at me, how many cards later. Single since long. Yeah, I feel like you're going to meet somebody, definitely, because that the Four of Wands is a relationship. You can meet them at a wedding, or when you hear news of an engagement, a baby shower, something like that, one of those kind of events. Okay, so who's next? Chanel, Maha, that too. Mahapira. I was in a relationship with Abdul. I did break with him, so is he with some new person? Is Abdul with somebody new? Let's find out. Let's get these cards because they're a little bit more yes or no. So that's very much a yes or no question. Guys, please like the video. I really appreciate it, especially if I've given you a reading. Please, please like the video. Please send some good vibes my way. And support the channel. If you're not already subscribed, definitely hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, and you can check out my Patreon as well. So going forward, not even the only, but realistically, the only reason why I am doing this live today is because I didn't know how to do it just for my Patreon. So going forward, I will answer questions like this, but it is really just for the people on my Patreon. And, you know, my Patreon's really cheap. I think one tier is like it's either 99p or 1.99, and then the other one's like 3.99. So, you know, for card readings, free card readings once a month, a reading with me used to start at like £50. I did put it down though, but I'm probably putting it back up to be quite honest with you. So this is like an amazing deal. It's not even a deal, it's a steal. My heart is Abdul with a new person. Is Abdul with a new person? Reconsider. Get more information. Yes or no? Is Abdul with a new person, dating somebody new? It's up to you. And helpful people. Big happy changes, romance. I think. Let me see. I think that Abdul is still thinking about you. He's reconsidering the connection. You know, he wants to know what it is that made you want to pull away from him. He's wishing to be with you with the Nine of Cups on the top of the reconsider. Page of Wands, get more information. He may have dated around or spoke to other people. But I'm kind of getting this energy of like, what do you think of me? Like, where did I go wrong? I feel like he's kind of hurt. Why is it up to you? Yeah. It's up to you is like, you know, if you don't want him, then of course he's going to meet somebody new. And I wish that for anybody whom I don't want to be in a connection with. I hope you find love and, you know, a nice relationship where the person respects you and loves you, because you deserve that. So Abdul also deserves that. If you don't want him, somebody else will, babe. I'm just keeping it real. Do you know what I mean? I'm not trying to be rude. But I do think he still wants you, and I think he's very hurt, and I think he wonders why. Like, what is it about him that you didn't like? Helpful people. He may be spending time around family and friends who could be possibly introducing him to people. And then big happy changes. You could hear some sudden news, okay, of potentially a pregnancy or a baby. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles and the Empress like that. He could be with somebody new. Is Abdul dating somebody else? Judgment. The Lovers. And the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like he kind of is, but he's kind of waiting to hear from you, or hoping that you were wrong about something. I don't know why I want to say that. Harris Khan, Phoenix. Yeah. Chanel. Sorry guys, I'm going back down to the down comments. He lies a lot, so things went wrong. I want to get rid of him, just afraid of him that he don't do some problems in my life. He was loving but too toxic. Yeah, that would explain the Page of Wands, because he truly seems kind of like, wait, what did I do? Like, what is it? Like, Page of Wands is young energy, so he's quite oblivious to whatever it is that you didn't like about him, or whatever you know was toxic in the connection. I don't know if he drinks or parties or does anything like that, but there could be people around him. There could also be a support network around you. It's up to you, fairness. Why is that there? I do think I do keep getting that energy of he would want to heal things with you. So, you know, it is up to you. What you think is right, do right by yourself first and foremost. Like I would wish anybody goodness in this world to find a relationship and whatever. I wish that for myself. So, you know, if you know he's not the one, then, I mean, why is the Tower card showing it like that though? Yeah, because he is toxic. A little bit delusional when it go working with people. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there could be something shocking that happens with the Tower that came out like that with, what was it, the Page of Pentacles? Like a shocking message, or maybe showing up somewhere. I don't know, I'm thinking of a school or some place of like education, or even like maybe your mum's house if he knows. Yeah. Even when I saw the Justice, you may potentially have to get the police involved. I'm not gonna lie to you. That may actually be action that you might need to take, just to, if he does come through. But with the Tower card there, that did throw me off a bit, because it was all like la di da, I want her back, oh blah blah blah, and then I was like, why is the Tower just popping out like that? It could be that he ends up with a fine, or he has a fine to pay, or I don't know if he's got children, something about child support. I don't know. That's weird. Okay, but that's what I've got for you. I hope that helped. Maha. I'm gonna go to. Thanks for the likes, guys. Phoenix, please. First heartbreak. Harris Khan, will he ever realize how much I love him? 2 years no contact. He moved on, but I can't. Please tell. Will he ever regret betraying me? This isn't a life coach channel, okay? But babes, before I even get out the cards, he may know how much you love him. When you love a man, okay, when you do a lot for a man, and this isn't me saying, you know, treat men like whatever, but the only boys or men that you should be doing everything for, even to a point that stops, is your child. When you do so much for a man, do you know what he thinks? He thinks, oh my God, she's doing so much for me. He doesn't think, oh my God, she's doing so much for me, she's great. He thinks, oh my God, she's doing so much for me, I'm great. That is what they think. So he could very well know that. I feel like let's get some angel cards for you, and let's see what the angels have to say, and how to just, you know, really, what kind of energy is most helpful for what. Guys, you see I'm just shuffling. Blessing in disguise right now. I've been there, trust me. Phoenix, babes, I have been there. When it is such a blessing in disguise, and you don't feel like it's a blessing in disguise. Like, everybody's like, yeah, that person wasn't good for you, yeah, blah blah blah, but you're just hurt, and you just like love the person and adore them, and just like, no, why I had such a strong connection with them. Surely if they knew how I felt, or surely I know they feel the same way back. And I'm not saying that they don't love you, that he doesn't love you. I'm not saying that at all, but I'm saying that usually when people respond when they feel that level of love, they either reciprocate it in a respectful way, which is kind of rare, I'm going to be real with you, or they get an inflated ego, like I said, and a degree of narcissism takes over. So it doesn't feel like a blessing in disguise for you right now, but it will become clear to you as to why, you know, it'll become very clear. Anything else for Phoenix? You're profoundly clairvoyant. So I think you're right on the money with what you're thinking with this situation. I do see you starting a new creative project here, or manifesting something in, and it is gonna work. It is gonna work. But I feel like by the time you get what it is that you want, you don't actually want it. You're like, oh. Have you ever seen, you know, you guys, people in the chat, tell Phoenix if I'm wrong, like, you know, when you've, especially it's your first heartbreak, bless you, because that burns, that really hurts. But, you know, when you get that person, or even when you see them again, the person who broke my heart, my first heartbreak, if I saw that person now, even when I think about them now, I'm just like, I'm genuinely like, what? Why was I ever into you? Like, I don't know. What the hell? It's not even now, like, what was it about him? Because before it'd be like, what is it about him that makes him so special? Blah blah blah. But it's like, yeah, what was it about him that I even saw anything in? So, you know, you will maybe you're a little bit addicted to, yeah, this energy, this situation. And I'm gonna be real, I think you could have seen it coming, all the stuff that was happening here, and it made you just hold on tighter. But you are really being advised to release and surrender. And I know it hurts and I know it's tough, but you will get more. When we're holding on to something tight in our hand, it has to be ripped away from us. Whereas if we hold everything with an open palm, you can put something in and you can take it away easily and replace it with something better. So I do feel that, you know, something better is coming for you, definitely. Ascended Masters. Oh, you're ascending. You're glowing up. You're a highly sensitive spiritual individual. So yeah, you probably did feel like a very strong connection with this person, because you know what I find, when people have this kind of energy, and this is where they come from, or this is the energy they're working with, they see the good in everybody. It's like you see the true self of someone, and you just love them unconditionally. But a majority of people are not built like that. They don't love in that capacity. They don't have that capacity. And you're probably like, that's fine, because I love him anyway. It's fine. He doesn't need to give me that back. But no, you deserve, not only do you deserve that back, but I don't think that level of love and greatness that you have to give is meant to just be aimed at one specific person. And I think you're kind of learning that on your ascension journey. So yeah, they are working with you to lighten your load and help you through this tough time. Anything else for Phoenix? You need to cleanse your energy, and things will happen for you at the perfect timing. You could meet somebody by the ocean, okay? So cancel, clear, delete those negative thoughts. You are good enough, you are worthy, you are beautiful, you are amazing, you are all of those things. It's just that person did not have the capacity to love in the way that you do. I'm not saying, like, there's levels to the thing, and you know, nobody's better than anybody, but if we was really, they're less than, he's less than, if we're really looking at it for what it is, you know. You're very powerful, and I feel like you have a really strong connection to God, to spirit, to your angels, to whatever it is that you believe in. You are very connected. So I hope that has helped a bit. I know that's not necessarily the reading that you specifically asked for, but I just felt like those questions, just from the questions you put, I already know. I don't need to put any, I already know the answer, and you do as well, because you're very spiritual, you're very clairvoyant. So sending you some love, hugs, kisses, and just, you know, I know it's hard. I know it's hard, and I hope you're feeling much better soon. And you know, you will look back and be like, oh, excuse me, Harris. Will you answer my question? Ishpreet. Yeah, I will. Oh, Selma's first. Selma. How do you do free readings? Yeah, Selma, if you're still here. I did say yeah when you was here. So yeah, chin up, Phoenix. Things are gonna work out in time, and you're gonna also be like, thank God. It's Ishpreet. Does he love me or someone else? No contact situation. Ishpreet. Does the person that Ishpreet is connecting with, does he love her? Does the person that Ishpreet is connecting with love her? Yeah, he loves you. Not anybody else. No, he loves you. Earth element stability, but he's just not in your life. Okay. That's very random. Aries, I am. So if he loves you, why are you being there? Star card. I feel like he's at a place where he wants more like platonic friendships. I don't know if you've questioned this person's sexuality, potentially, but that might not be it. That might not be it. Don't run with that, okay? But if you have, then that is it. But if not, it's just that they see you more, they want more of a friendship with you. And maybe they see you as like really a bit too perfect, like a bit too good for them. Why aren't they talking to you though? Did you cuss them out? Did you cut them off and it hurt them? And that, I feel like, do you know what I also kind of feel? This, you know how it's like, oh, the only people, you know, you love unconditionally, the only men as a woman you love unconditionally. And I say it all the time on my channel, way before Shira 7 was saying it, I was saying this. A mother's job is to love unconditionally. A wife's job is to discriminate, okay? So the only person that you love like that is your child. This person may have, like they may have been mollycoddled, so they can't take any real criticism of themselves or their behaviour, and they may not have been doing much. They may have been breadcrumbing you. Yeah, their offers were like pitiful maybe, and you're like, you need to grow up, and they're like, you're rude because I actually offered you a lot. My mum said that I have offered you so much and you are an ungrateful woman. I find that men often get upset with the way some women are because the women seem to be acting wrong because they're not acting the way they've seen a wife act, which is their mum. And how their mum acts towards them is not going to be how you act towards them, you know. So when they've been mollycoddled, and I'm very cognizant or very aware of that with my son, that I don't want to give him that kind of attitude of, oh, this is how a woman's meant to be, because I'm super duper loving and I probably should be a bit stricter. But yeah, that's kind of the energy that I'm getting. They do love you, but you're mean. That's kind of, you're not actually mean, but you know. Hi Cindy, I'll do it in a sec. It's Ishpreet's reading. No, Phoenix, you love someone else, just vibing alone, studying. Beauty with Nature, new subscriber. Hi, Beauty with Nature, thank you for subscribing. Maha, I want to get rid of him, just very Beauty with Nature, new subscriber. Goha, message for Kizir, no contact. He lies, a lot of things went wrong. Cindy. Okay, we're gonna do you, Cindy. And then Cindy, and then Beauty. Oh wait, Beauty of Nature. Sorry, we're gonna do Beauty of Nature. Then we're gonna do Cindy. Yeah, he's my university with classmate. Classes will be in September. Oh, okay, yeah, that's yeah. And then I'm gonna be done, and then I'm probably gonna come back on do pick a card reading, and then I'm gonna continue with my evening, which will just be getting ready for bed and going to bed. Okay, what did beauty with nature? Kids, no contact. Okay, so for beauty with nature, let's see. Will beauty with nature get the contact? Will beauty with nature get contact from the person? T. Shit, she's sleeping. T. She's sleeping down. Meditation brings answers. Get more information and choose a new direction. I don't know if you're going to get contact with this person. I feel like within the next few weeks you might meet somebody new, somebody who kind of just takes your energy and attention and focus off this person altogether. Meditation brings answers. I feel like if you really think about it and think about the kind of person that you want to be with, I think you'll actually not be that interested in this person. Get more information. And then the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe you need an opinion. Like, I don't know if you've spoken to friends or family about this. Maybe they'll be like, but girl, you know, can they do this? Or, you know, have they done this? Or, you know, something like that. Choose a new direction. I think you'll be dating somebody new soon, a water sign. You could be a water sign, so it could be an earth sign, but I do feel like you could be dating a water sign in the next few weeks. I feel like, you know what, this is a classic case. I feel like you're going to meet somebody else, and when you connect with this other person, they're going to come back around. Little energy vampire, you know, when they feel your energy leaving them and pulling away, they always come back around. So how are you going to be when they come back around? You're not going to be interested. You're going to be into new things. Oh, okay, he's a Capricorn, yeah. Oh, that's why he came up as a devil like that. Beauty with nature. Alright, I'll just answer that. What's his thoughts on beauty with nature? He feels like it's hard. He maybe feels like you're a bit immature or defensive in your head. And judgmental. How does he see himself? Let's see this. This is always funny to me. As that guy, as the Empress, able to create anything, make something out of nothing. Two of Wands, planning for the future. Try to build an empire and change him. I feel like he may physically show up, and I don't know if this person, yeah, like wants to be around you physically. Something about your body. Like, I think he likes the way you look. You could change as well. There could be a bit of a glow up that you go through as well. Yeah, you get even more attention. This person's even more into you. But it's like bugging them that they know you'll have more options, and that's when they'll come back. Yeah, mark my words. So that's what I've got for you, beauty of nature. Okay, so Cindy, we're gonna go through you, honey. We're gonna have a little look. What is your question, Cindy? Let me look up now. I'd like to know, how does Wagner feel about me, please? Thank you. Can everybody please like the video? I said I was going to be on there for half an hour. Look at me, 16 minutes later. Wagner. And definitely share the video as well, guys. You're welcome. How does Wagner feel about Cindy? Endings and beginnings, moon, soul. So he definitely sees you as a soulmate. They don't feel like you're a stable option in their life, okay? Or maybe they're not physically around you a lot. Or they'd like to be around you more. So maybe there's been a few cycles, ups and downs in this connection. The Hermit card, maybe you guys aren't really talking or they've withdrawn, but they do see you as a soulmate with the Moon card there. They're hurt by what's gone on. What's going on? The secret. If this is not somebody who you have an out and out romantic relationship with, they do like you and they see you as a soulmate, and yes, they are in fact attracted to you. Okay. Or it could be that they're hurt that with what's gone on, that somebody has more options than they thought, or has more interest than they thought. I feel like this person's a little bit exactly, it's difficult, a little bit angry, a little bit, you know how the fist is like that, like a little bit angry. What's the truth now? So I feel like the truth's dying to come out. Taking action. I feel like this person isn't taking action towards you or saying much because they care too much about winning. Okay. It's their wish that you would change your perspective. So if this is somebody who, I don't know why I'm getting polygamy or talked about something like that. It's almost like here one person wants to be able to do whatever the heck they want, and the other person just kind of deal with it and get to like a calmer place. Or maybe it's not whatever the heck they want, but could just be like, you know, it's my way or the highway, and you just need to go along with it, and be okay with that, with the Six of Swords. Yeah, I don't know, kind of mean. And I feel like it kind of likes it when you feel bad. They like to win arguments is kind of what I'm seeing. They like to be right, bossy, dominating. Yeah, so good luck with that one, Cindy. I don't know what you're gonna do with this bad here. Oh, you're French. I don't know what you're gonna do with him, to be honest, because he seems like hard work, girl. Seems like hard work. It's almost like he'll punish you by not talking to you, and yeah, it looks very complicated with the tower and everything like that. But yeah, so I hope that has given you some clarity, and guys, definitely subscribe to my channel, support the channel, I appreciate it. I'm probably going to take a short break and then come back and do pick a card. I've also done an intuition test. I put that up today, so if any of you guys want to check out your own psychic abilities, look at my shorts feed. You can check out my Patreon, because I will be continue doing these for the people on my Patreon. This is probably the only time that I'm ever going to do it on my live. Cindy, sorry, I know I just kind of went off there, but I hope you did enjoy your reading, Cindy. Oh my god, I'm really sorry, but we're past the mark. Tawana Van der Mosh. I'm literally just going, I've been on here for over an hour, and I'm a bit burnt out, and I've got to do another reading. So I am open for personals at this time though, so you know, I might do a little discount because it is my birthday month, so you know, spread the good vibes and whatnot. But yeah, I will see. I'm so sorry, I feel bad, but I've got to go. I can't, I'm sorry. I'll see you in the next pick a card, and thanks for joining me. Bye.